I want to be extinguishers in my house to look like, what is it, dumping in your own bottles? Dude, why? Hey, what's going on, folks? This is Dmitry back again, and on this video I will do a reaction on what I think about the mega mansion in California. And man, I never seen that video, but it sounded like $188 million, and this is a way back then, but now it's a little bit more expensive. So let's take a look and see what's going on in the house.
In the house?
21.
21. How many bedrooms?
12.
12.
Yeah.
38,000 square feet. One helicopter. Helicopter comes with it?
Yep.
Got it.
Has a $350 million boat.
Okay.
Right? He's going to use it 8 times. All right. And he lives in a $30 million house.
Sure.
So, Paul Allen, $400 million boat, lives in a $25 million house.
Sure.
Doesn't make sense, right? So
right.
You have a boat that say is worth $350. The first time you go into the Mediterranean, that boat is worth $300 million.
Sure.
After 5 years, it's worth $150, and after 10 years, that boat's worth $50 million. You buy a house in the Platinum Triangle, anywhere, right? Bel Air, Beverly Hills, Holmby Hills, and you look at any 10-year period of time, and in the end of the day, residential real estate in the Platinum Triangle has outpaced the Dow Jones and the S&P 500.
Sure.
So like you get to live at your asset, enjoy your asset. Like what's better than this, right? It comes with 7 of the staff. So if you're a guy and you're maybe international and you don't know your area, you got a driver, right?
Sure.
You have a chef, you have a masseuse, you have a physical trainer, you have everything, the best of the best. There's 24-hour armed guard security here. There's a booth that you can't see.
Crazy.
This is black quartz crystal. It was in the Antonini family for 4 generations. It's probably the most expensive vanity you'll ever see in your life. This was 250,000 euros.
Crazy.
And then we carved it out and put it on a diamond bronze setting. So you're looking at like a $300,000 vanity.
For the powder room.
For powder.
Nice.
Yeah. So Bruce found an amazing quarry in Greece and of honey onyx, and then what he did was
He made Louis Vuitton furniture out of it.
basically, yeah, Francois Renault and Bruce are the only 2 that own this. But
Insane.
Again, take the most beautiful honey onyx on the planet and make it into Louis Vuitton chest, and then sandblast the Louis Vuitton logo into the chest.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Right. I mean, there's
insane.
135 art installations in this house. 15% of them are designed by Bruce. So you're going to see stuff that you won't see anywhere in the world.
Right.
That Bruce designed and created. And this is one of those pieces.
Nuts. Completely crazy.
Ready to go to the master?
You're not allowed to come in here. All right, you stay there. Go look at other things. Wow. Swim around jacuzzi.
Swim around jacuzzi.
That's also new.
Yep, probably
This house has a lot of things that I've never seen before in my entire life.
and that's the idea behind it. Is that,
Yeah,
I mean,
it
that's
worked.
the whole concept. No one's ever seen that because it doesn't exist in any other house in the world.
Sure.
Well, that's a Birkin, remember it's a Birkin bag. So of course Bruce carved one out of honey onyx.
That's insane.
Yeah. Again, a one of one, something you won't see anywhere else in the world. And of
That's
course,
insane.
Bruce carved. So this is a
I'm like kind of speechless walking through this house.
right? For you to be speechless says a lot.
Yeah.
So you can be laying in bed, right? You can take your iPad, your iPhone, and you can order an Americano, an espresso, a
Right.
latte, a cappuccino. This thing has 16 different chambers,
Wow.
so it makes the most amazing coffees.
And it's in the bedroom, in between your 2 closets, so you can get your
Correct.
espresso and then figure out what you want
So
to wear.
Ryan, this would be your closet.
Oh, this looks better.
So this is a Louis Vuitton inspired closet.
With
There are 300 drawers in this house. Each one is lined in suede or leather.
nuts.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah. Crazy.
Feel to get it was finished.
So the staircase alone took 2 years to build.
And probably somewhere around $2 million. Got 20 guys and again, this isn't chrome. This is polished steel, and to get polished steel to this level of finish is extremely difficult to do. But again,
What just happened?
I mean, right, right. This isn't a staircase. This is art.
Yeah.
Take a look up here. Again, the level of finish. This thing is anchored at the bottom. It's anchored at the top.
Eddies, we gotta just start talking about this. Is insane. Like, dude, this guy's just walking through the whole thing. And so first of all, so the video is a little bit fast, so there's not really in details as we usually do. This is the new one that I really, it caught my attention. I was like, huh, I remember something like that, but I never actually thought I would do it again. So yeah, so it's an interesting video. It's an interesting house. So it doesn't really show what it's like, what is where, what is what, and things of that nature. It just really skips pretty fast through. But as we just dig through the thing here, I think this is the entryway. So this is the where the car comes in and stuff like that. So this is a parking lot over there, it looks like, and then there's obviously a helicopter and all that good jazz. So I don't think this is, obviously, this is great. This is great. Not gonna lie, this is just insanely expensive. And like, what I like about the Ryan here is just, man, he's like, he just goes through with the, like, he gives emotions, but like it looks like he saw all of it already. It doesn't really care. It looks like it, but anyway, it's like yeah, whatever. Like, oh yeah, insane. Yeah, insane. So, but yeah, man, this is just over the top. Like, dude, this is crazy. Man, look at this, man. All right, so there's so many stuff. There, like, obviously, over the top glance, obviously stylish, modern design, looking. I don't say open floor, but yeah, looks like it's more or less main entryway, and there's a staff here obviously working and all that jazz. So I don't really, man, yeah, they don't really go through like as the other guy does. Yeah, this is more, I like the style. Yeah, it's a little bit hard. I like Ines' style more better when they do over the top, because they go actually through the house and stuff like that. This thing is really, it's something like it's already going on something there. So it's like something party / style thingy going on. So, but yeah, look at it. This is, I think, a dining room here. So that's the main walk. Is it main walkthrough? So I think it's the main walkthrough. So they come in here. So there's a dining room over there. Like the lights, and in general how they combine that room in general. They're open floor, obviously. I think this is the sliding door here. Huge glass windows and stuff. Man, this just scream I'm expensive, man. $300,000. What was it? The sync with all that jazz, man. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's just like, he's just throwing money at stuff, man. Like, literally, like, just throwing just a guy with a shotgun, literally. But yeah, I am just speechless, my man. So, I think that's the bedroom there. Just like, I don't know. Yeah. So this is a kitchen-looking thingy here. Sort of like, yeah, it looks like a party going on, so gonna start something like that. So it's just the beginning of the party or something, and because of all the silverware stuff going on. But yeah, I mean, it's a house. It's yeah, I think people, I guess this is a party house, man. This is a party house. This is not gonna be something like, yeah, I mean, the views are incredible, obviously. So yeah. Views are great. So these bags and stuff, I really don't see the point there. Like, it's just like either they just promote that stuff or just Chanel or whatever, because it's kind of weird. It's like, hey, this is the single thing in the world that nobody really it's just there and whatever, and it's so expensive. Oh my god. And I like, why would you need that? Like, it's so impractical. It's like, what's the purpose of the bag? You put the stuff in, you wear it, and you carry it around, and you carry around stuff, and like, you know, everything is better when you carry your stuff around, when you need to carry your stuff around, right? Like, it's just like the whole purpose of the bag is just to carry stuff, not to stand there and just gather the dust. So this thing, we already saw that one, so it's not really, it's I guess back then that was a thing, but obviously it's already not it's just it's few places we already saw those ones. I think there were a couple of videos there we actually saw the same thing. Yeah, it's just a different color. Yeah, it's just you put the glass in, and yeah. I liked actually the closet here. It's not really yeah, I like the closet here. It's obviously inspired by the what is it? Yeah, I mean, it's good. Look, it screams expensive again. It's you can like shoot the movie video here, like, you know, just to gather stuff like a James Bond type of deal for the when they get the stuff and, you know, all the gadgets and from their guy and stuff. So that's where it gets me, man. Like, you know, this house is screams over the top when you see a huge camera in the middle of it, man. Like, look at this, dude. Look at this. This is crazy. I think it's like I mean, obviously they just don't pay, like, it looks like they just skip it, but this, look at this camera right here. Let me move my actually, yeah, it's just that one over there. It's right there, just on the top. It's so crazy. So crazy. It's just like real life, well, not real life, but replica for the big, expensive and diamond-y looking the thing in there. I like the open floor concept of the house here. Obviously the staircase is, oh my god, it's crazy. So he said 2 years worth to complete this, just this stairway, this staircase. Oh my god. All right, so it's basically a first floor. They come down the first floor. Nothing really. There's another dining room, and there's like pool here, obviously for huge amount. Like, dude, this is like a hotel. Obviously, so those mansions, man, they literally, it's just on the level, like, you, they can be like 50 people can be living here, like, they're sitting around and stuff. Like, why would you need so many chairs here? Like 1 2, what's it, 1 2 3 4, like 4 6 5 7, hold on, yeah, 6 there, 5 7, dude, 7 people. Good god, took me a while to calculate that. But yeah, it's like, why would you need that? Like, this is dude, like, look at this, like, look at this, man. Like, why would you need this? Oh my god, this just screams like, hey, I'm expensive, dude. Oh my god, man, how could you put this thing in here? Holy moly, man. Holy moly. All right, man, like, this is a, yeah, I mean, this is interesting house, like, so far. I kind of, honestly, I don't like it, to be honest. It's like, it just screams, I'm expensive. Like, look at me, you know, like, it's just so show off, man. What? Okay, hold on. Yeah, you know what, guys, let's just continue, man, with the video. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Our anchor. That's jade, right? Onyx. It's probably the most expensive onyx in the world. That piece that you're looking at there is probably $250,000. And again, like I said, developers in this town that inside the homes.
I don't know, but it uses outside. Crazy.
Use Dom Perignon magnums into fire extinguishers. So we have a fire in this house. You take the hammer, you break the glass, and put the house out with champagne.
That's crazy.
About 100 bottles. And again, if your client ends up buying this house, Ryan, we'll put whatever wines or spirits that he wants in here.
Sure.
You want Screaming Eagle, we'll fill the place with Screaming Eagle, whatever it is.
Insane.
The flagship store of Lycan Beverly Hills. Driving by the store, pulled over, went into the store and said to the manager, you know, I want to buy this camera. And the guy said, you know, every camera in the store is for sale, but not this one. And Bruce would say, everything's for sale. So after like a half hour of negotiation, not only with the manager, but the CEO of Leica, Bruce had a flatbed waiting outside Leica in Beverly Hills. They had to take the storefront off of Leica because this was put in before they put the storefront on the store. Brought it here by flatbed and then took it by crane and brought it through the skylight and it landed right here on the main level.
That's crazy.
It didn't have a strap. Bruce being in the leather business had made the strap for it. It's a one-of-one. It's probably worth somewhere around $1 million.
Bonkers. You can actually see through it.
Makes the level, right? Behind this bar television, we have a 40-seat Dolby Atmos theater. So you're watching the Super Bowl with 40 of your closest friends or a premiere, but you're thirsty. You come out here, make a martini.
And you go back.
Right, hang out at the 25-foot screen, and then go back in. This is what Bruce calls addicted to luxury. So if you're addicted to Louis Vuitton, you're addicted to Hermes.
Mainline this right in the main vein.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're addicted to Hermes, or addicted to Rolls Royces, Porsches, Chanel, addicted to Ferraris, here it is. One more cool piece of art in here. More than 50 cars, with just about a dozen of them here.
Crazy.
It's a $4 million Bugatti. This is the world's fastest electric motorcycle in the world. It's called the Sora. It was on 5 episodes of Hawaii 5-0. That's how you start.
Billionaire, 924 Bel Air Road.
I bet you don't have that black car.
No.
Yeah, this motorcycle goes from 0 to 120 in less than 3 seconds. This is a Dolby Atmos theater. It's the absolute best residential or commercial application in a movie theater in the world.
Okay.
We've got a Christie D cinema projector, which today is the absolute best projector you could buy. We've got 57 speakers in here and 16 subwoofers. Each one of them is on its own channel. Got it here the same night it came out of Hollywood.
Just because you live in the area?
No, just because we're part of this Bel Air circuit. It's like a club. Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Very expensive to join. It's like joining an expensive country club, but at the end of the day,
But you get the movies the night they hit the theater.
right. So having 40 of your closest friends to watch a movie that's coming out that night is a lot easier than going downtown.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so we put together a 3-minute demo for you. Sit back, relax, enjoy it.
Oh.
Right now, you're listening to where cinematic audio has been.
Opening main doors for secondary deployment.
What just happened? That was insane. Like something like this, like that's the pinnacle of the house. The house just has everything.
Wow, dudes. Wow, that is expensive looking house. Good lord. Okay. So, I mean, we stopped somewhere here, right? So this is, yeah, man, dude, the screen, jacuzzi, man, shot here. Look, man, this is actually, ooh, I like this. I didn't see that one. Ooh, I like this, man. But I like the styles here, like from places to places, like around the house. But this right here, this is a looking, feeling, freaking expensive, dude. Like you go in a all and beyond just to say, hey, I want to be extinguishers in my house to look like, what is it, Dom Perignon bottles, dude. Why? Like, be- this is interesting, man. This is just incredible. Like, this is so out of this world, man. This is just like, you're just throwing money at this stuff, man. This camera story, I don't even like, you just say, hey, everything is negotiable, everything has a price, you know. At that point, like, you know, I'm gonna buy that thing. Yeah, man. I mean, garage, obviously, awesome, great place. Like, I mean, the house itself is great. Like, this is all and beyond. You just do the stuff, and like, you know, people love it. You know, the theater here, and then the expensive club thingy. I love the sound. The sound is fantastic. Like, literally, there's nothing else to say, man. But I mean, they didn't really go into much details to show all the, you know, perks and stuff of the house. Like, you know, all the details. It just skips through. So I kind of wanted to do like my own tour within the house, is to be honestly, let's just go through and do the real deal thingy. So yeah, it's fantastic house. So there's like, you know, as usual, all the expensive houses has a theater. So I don't really understand, like, they just skip through this, and I'm a IT guy. I just love this stuff, man. This is so great. Like, this is just freaking server room with the, like, all sorts of stuff there, like all the drops and everything. Oh, this is just awesome, man. Like, throughout the man, it's honestly, it's like on the level of a hotel room. You got your server room where you place stuff, when you know, all the quicks and perks. This is great. And it's just like, so all insulation, all the airflow, everything is set up, man. This is just great. Fantastic office. Helicopter. Is it like right next to it? Sounds like right next to it. So, but I mean, dude, you got a helicopter. You know, so crazy, man. So this is a dining room for what, like 3, 6, 9, 10 people on the other side, one side, and 10 people on the other side, plus 2 over there. So it's about what, 22 people just to sit here. Holy moly, man. You literally can accommodate like 22 people here, plus, you know, 10 plus somewhere else, man. This is just like, you honestly, like the dude said, like, it's about what, 40 people, like 40 guests that you can come over and enjoy with them. Man, this house is crazy, man. This house is crazy. I honestly think this is just not, like, it's just all over the top, man. This is incredible. This is incredible. I like the house. I like the spot here, but dude, over the top, screaming too much. Overall, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like it's pretty much a show off, like, for this one for me, man. This is just too much, man. This is too much. I don't know. Yeah, man, this is kind of a little bit, this is a little bit off, but yeah. So yep, let's wrap it up, and yeah, let's do a thoughts video. So yeah, man, this is it. So I like the style, I like the video, I like the mention that they mentioned there. So it's completely, you know, over the top, $180 million on that point of time. So I bet it's like risen even more right now. So like, I wouldn't be surprised it's somewhere else in 250 or something like that right now, around that price, around that area specifically. Is just incredible. The house, even though we didn't really go into much detail there, I like the open floor. So there's on the very top floor there's an office, first floor is just regular accommodations and stuff, and then there's a garage and all that. pretty generous. So don't really see that much of a, we didn't really see much of a house there, like I mean in terms of all the details as we usually do, and then like we pretty much discuss and cut it off like in 2 parts or anything. So this is pretty much whole video. But you know, on the rate of, you know, would I live there, I don't know, maybe just presentation or some sort, or just the way how it's set up that way is just over the top for me, and I wouldn't really live there, even like if you just give it for free to me, just to if you want to live there, like I wouldn't be living there, and definitely either like sell it somewhere else again, or just do something else. But yeah, man, this is a little bit off for me. This is a little bit off. I like the style, I like the aesthetics, I like the work what they done, incredible, but yeah, it's a little bit over the top. So but yeah, man, so I hope you guys liked that video, so like and subscribe as usual. So thank you guys very much for watching. It was Dmitry with you all, and see you next time.